Are you someone who loves telling stories, sharing adventures, and sparking imagination? Well, today's project is made just for you. Hey devs, I'm Pravesh, your AWS community builder, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through my submission for Google AI Studio Challenge hosted by Dev Community, and trust me, you're gonna love this one. So let's head over to story.𝗵𝗵𝗃 and here we have our StoryWeaver AI application. So it is basically a multimodal storytelling web application powered by Google Gemini 2.5 Flash model. So what does that mean? So well, you can provide text, image or audio input individually or even combine them, and it weaves them into a 300 to 400 words creative story along with a short narration script. It is built using Flask, TailwindCSS, and I have deployed it on AWS EC2 instance connected to my own domain, which is story.𝗵𝗵𝗃 with full HTTPS support. So let's try it out. So recently I have been playing Uncharted 4 on my PS5 thanks to Dev Community challenges, and actually I had a dream about joining Sam and Nate Drake in the hunt for Everest treasure. So if you have played Uncharted 4, you may be relating to it. So let's just put this into our story idea. And let's choose the story style as adventure and click on generate story. So it has also nice progress bar. So it will take about 5 to 10 seconds and it will give us a nice story with a short narration script. So voila, here you can see that we have our story. So it is a vivid, immense story, and the cool part is instead of text, I could have uploaded an audio input or an image and even combine them, and Gemini would still generate a tailored story for me. So now let's see what happens under the hood. So this is the code for this application. It is hosted on my GitHub repo, which is dev.to challenges, and inside this repository we have the Google Studio Challenge. So the two main files for this program are application.py and the index.html, which has the TailwindCSS config. So this is basically a Flask backend on which our application is running. So here we are providing that we have our prompt input as image file. If we have uploaded it, it will decode it using UTF-8, and if it is an audio file, it will decode it and provide it as a data. And if no input is provided, it will also give us an error, which is please provide at least one input. And at last, this is the heart of the program. Here we provided the prompt as that you are a StoryWeaver AI, use the modality string. The modality string create all the prompt, including the text, image and the audio input, and it will create a 300 to 400 story. We can also provide a creative style, which can be horror, adventure, fantasy, etc. And it will create a 300 to 400 word story and a short narration script. And for like a basic formatting, I have told it not to use any markdown formatting, which is no bold or italic letter, and return only plain text, and it will use Gemini 2.5 as a Flash model. Okay, so after that we have our inside templates, we have our index.html file. So this is the front end built with using TailwindCSS. It gives a clean and minimal UI. So it is basically a form. So we have the logic for it also below down, that these are the constant code which will run when the progress bar is loading, and it will return us the text input. So this setup keeps the application lightweight, efficient and production ready. And also for deployment, I have used NGINX plus Gunicon. So while NGINX acts as a reverse proxy, Gunicon helps to run the application effectively. The story looks great to me, but the real magic comes from multimodal AI. So instead of being stuck with only text prompt, you can mix audio, images and text to unlock richer creativity. So imagine uploading a sketch and narrating a voice note. StoryWeaver AI combine it all in one seamless story. That's the power of Gemini 2.5 Flash. So that's my project for the Google AI Studio Challenge hosted by Dev Community, StoryWeaver AI. It's a platform that turns your idea into immense story across text, images and audio. If you'd like to try it out, head over to story.𝗵𝗵𝗃. I'd love to hear your feedback drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you enjoyed this video. Also, you can connect with me on LinkedIn, Twitter, #node dev.to. All links will be in the description box. Until next time, keep building, keep experimenting, and most importantly, keep telling stories. Adios.